Hey everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. We're talking about all things rock, hard rock, and heavy metal. And on tonight's episode, we are breaking down Ignescent's Not Today, featuring Kevin Young of Disciple. This is coming off of Ignescent's album Fight in Me, which is on Frontier Records. But before we get into this, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified when all new episodes are released on the channel. All that and more when the Metal Coach returns, coming up next. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Steven, the Metal Coach Holley, and on tonight's episode, we are diving into Ignescent's track Not Today, which is featuring Kevin Young of Disciple. I am so excited about this one. Also, I want to send out a huge personal thanks to the band and especially to lead vocalist Jennifer Benson for sending me this killer t-shirt. I absolutely love it, and I'm beyond appreciative of this gesture. You guys rock. Thank you so very much. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's introduce Ignescent to you. You have Jennifer Benson on lead vocals. Kevin Young is one of the featured vocalists on this track, and he is from the great band Disciple. You have Andre Leon on guitars. You have Mikey Green on bass, and you have Cole Coryell on the drums. So no more talk. Let's get into the rock. Let's turn this up to 11 and check out Not Today by Ignescent, featuring Kevin Young from Disciple. Let's go.
Where no hope is found, I will not be controlled. In the face of resistance, when there's no way out, I will not be controlled. Not today, Satan, no more playing. Not today, Satan, I won't be shaken. Not today, Satan, I've been
Wow, this is a brilliant track. I think this is just a up-tempo, hard rock anthemic gem. Man, I love that killer opening riff, man, that just hits you in the teeth and lets you know from the get-go that this is going to be great. It's going to be brilliant, and man, I love it. It is defiant, it's heavy, and it's a track that will get you up and rocking out. Man, let's get into this one. Let's get going right now. All right, let's get into the breakdown, and let's start out by talking about the lead vocals of Jennifer Benson. Man, she is just brilliant on this track. Her vocals are delivered with precision, passion, and power. Her vocals in the verse are sharp and measured, pulling you in with that clarity, but when that chorus hits, man, she flips the switch. She gives you more soaring power, more energetic, more passion, and just, I love it. I love how her vocals balance melody with that fight, making her voice just more determined, in my opinion. You can really feel the conviction in every lyrical line she sings, which just, to me, just amps up the intensity of this track. Man, just brilliant. I love it. Okay, let's talk about that empowering and anthemic chorus that is just freaking brilliant. this chorus to me is just intentionally built for a big crowd sing-along. If this chorus is not getting you singing and moving, check your pulse, because we're hearing two different types of songs here. After one listen, you should be shouting this thing at the top of your lungs. The lyrics in the chorus are bold, powerful, and just unforgettable, with lines like, "Not today, Satan, no more playing. Not today, Satan, I won't be shaken. Not today, Satan." Man, just makes me want to go stomp the head of the snake all by myself and take on the world, man. Just brilliant. Man, let's continue this track. Let's go listen to some more, and I'll come back and break down the rest of this track and give you some more of my thoughts. Man, this is brilliant. I love it.
In the space of surrender, with no strength to fight, I will not be controlled. 'Cause my heart's still beating, this is not the end. I won't let you take hold.
Today, Satan, no more playing. Today, Satan, I won't be shaken. Today, Satan, I've been awakened. Today, Satan, you're throwing lies out, trying to bring my mind down. Take another shot, I'm not giving in. You're gonna find out, watch my fuse ignite now. Give me all you got, I'll not let you win. Not today.
Man, oh man, I love this track. It just gets better and better with every part we listen to. Man, this is brilliant. And on this part, we get to hear the vocals of one of the best vocalists in Christian metal today, and that's the one and only Kevin Young of Disciple, man. He's handling the co-lead part on this song, and man, is it brilliant as always. He's always been one of my favorite lead singers the last 20 years or so. Man, he just does a great job on this track. He comes in just like a gravel storm. His tone is raw, urgent, and just heavy with conviction. I love his killer raspiness and power that he brings to this track. And then, of course, he throws in those killer screams that he's known for that just really just ramp up the intensity of the track. And then where Jennifer carries the lines with a little sharpness, Kevin adds the weight behind it in this one. And I just think it's brilliant. I think his delivery feels like he's staring down the darkness himself and refusing to flinch or give up. Two voices together that have created something freaking brilliant. And I just absolutely love it. Man, this is one of my favorite tracks I've heard in a long time. I really absolutely love it. Okay, on this part, let's go ahead and talk about the lyrics of this song, Not Today, by Ignescent. The lyrics, man, it's about standing your ground when darkness comes knocking. The message to me is just crystal clear. Fear doesn't get the last word. Despair doesn't own you. And the enemy won't win because we have Jesus. It's a song of resistance and defiance. A moment where you draw the line in the sand and say, not today. It feels almost like Jennifer and Kevin are calling you into the fight and onto the battlefield. And it's time to stand tall and never give up when the world or the evil one says you can't do something. The lyrics remind me that even during your darkest moments, you got the strength to rise above it and push back with the love and power of Jesus on your side. Absolutely love it. Man, great lyrics, great track. Man, let's go ahead and finish up this brilliant track, and I'll come back and finish my breakdown and let you know what I think of it. Man, this is good stuff. I love it. Good stuff.
Bring my mind down. Take another shot. I'll not let
Man, oh man, let me tell you what. This song just speaks to me. I battle a horrible pain disease in one part of my body that is in constant pain. It's called CRPS, rare disease, probably the second most painful disease on the planet next to cancer. And this song really speaks to me. Like I said, just the lyrics and the meaning behind it really have now become part of my personal soundtrack now. And when I listen to this, I'm uplifted, and it empowers me, and it keeps me moving. It really helps me to keep believing that everything will be okay, and that I can overcome this disease, and I can keep fighting. I've had it for 25 years, and I'm a fighter, and I'm a warrior. This song just helps me remember that I'm not going to give in to that stuff. Man, brilliant. It's deep. I love it. All right, so on this part of the track, guys, I want to talk about the rhythm section of Mikey Green on bass and Cole Coriel on the drums. Now, Mikey Green's bass work here is brilliant. Intricate bass lines that are heavy and locked in and just give a ton of power to the bottom end of the mix. His tone is thick and pulsating, which in my opinion makes the track sound even heavier than it really is. Now, Cole Coriel's drumming is amazing. His playing is powerful, it's bombastic, it's sharp, and it's driven. His kick snare patterns keep the track charging forward, and his fills are precise and timely, which really help lift the energy and intensity of the track. And I think it's a brilliant, brilliant job of drumming. Together, Mikey and Cole give this song its battlefield floor and are just brilliant. Man, good stuff. All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about the guitar work of Andre Leon on this brilliant track. His riffs are heavy and forceful. I love his guitar tone on this track, which I really think it gives it a lot of in-your-face power. The verses are tight and percussive, giving the track its fight stance energy, if that makes sense. Then in the chorus, he widens the sound, opening it up for that anthemic punch in the face. Just brilliant guitar work. I love it. I would love to hear him solo. I don't know if he does a lot of solos or not. I haven't really dove into a lot of their music. But I would love to hear him play a solo, which I think would be brilliant. I think a solo would be brilliant on this track. But I think what he did on this track just fits it perfectly and just did a great job. Perfect. Love it. Great guitar work. So why is this track so special? And why does it stand out? I think this track rises above because it's not just heavy. It's purpose-driven. Jennifer and Kevin's voices combined into a wall of conviction. The rhythm section is tight and unshakable. The guitar work is powerful and strong. And the chorus, it's branding itself into your memory like a scar of defiance from the first time you hear it. Today, Not Today is more than a song. It's a declaration, a rallying cry. When life comes swinging, this is the anthem that roars back at all your doubts and insecurities and keeps you moving forward. Great song. Good stuff. I love it. So guys, what do you think of Not Today by Ignescent featuring Kevin Young of Disciple? Drop your thoughts in the comments section. I want to hear your take and your favorite moments from the track. Also, guys, before I wrap up tonight's episode, I have to throw out once again a massive thank you to the band Ignescent and especially the lead singer, Jennifer Benson, for hooking me up with this killer t-shirt. I absolutely love it. Jennifer, this shirt is one of my favorites now. I'll wear it with pride, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate you sending it to me. Also, guys, do not forget to go check out the links in the video description and to follow all things Ignescent and to go get yourself some killer gear to represent the band. I would appreciate it, and I know they would too. Guys, before you leave, please like, subscribe, ring that notification bell to never miss another epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. We're building this channel brick by brick with pure metal and your voice, and I need to hear from you. Guys, if you love what I'm doing and want to keep this metal train rocking and rolling, please go check out the merchandise store. Go grab something cool to rep the channel. And don't forget, when you get something, share some pictures on the channel. I want to see you wearing it, and I want to be able to give you a shout out for doing it. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me tonight, and remember to always keep it fun, keep it metal, crank up something loud today, keep that metal flame burning, and never let anyone make you feel afraid. Take care, guys. Keep it metal.